Greetings and salutations, internet friends, and welcome back to another episode of the First Time Film Club. My name is Emily, the titular first timer. This is Matthew, my husband, Cinema Sherpa, and viewer submitted title. So this is in reference to a statement that you made in a previous video about sneaking into movies. The balcony blockbuster bandit.
Imagine me and Daniel Stern creating a gang. The Wet Bandits.
Oh, okay, I know. I've seen Home Alone. I just
you know
didn't know the name of the actor. I'm terrible. But that, you know who
Sneaking
is...
into... Anyway.
You know who isn't terrible, though? Don Davenport. Don, thank you so much for submitting that. You too can submit a viewer-submitted title for Matthew by leaving it in the comments below and using hashtag title and then whatever you want to call him. For those of you who are new, hi, welcome! We are watching our way through a very long list of movies that typically I have never seen, but that Matthew has. We're also joined by our fabulously furry friend, Pippin. He's just taking a nap, so, you know, that's him. That's what he do. But yeah, what are we watching today? So
today we are watching the Patreon poll winner of our Shane Black-esque / related / adjacent movies. 1998 action movie Lethal Weapon 4. And as per usual, I only give you the name and genre. You go in on what you already know. You tell everybody what you know, and then we watch it and discuss it.
I know that it's all the gang's all here. Ooh, I hope. You know, Riggs, Murtaugh, Leo better be in here. I'm pretty sure he is, actually. There's some comments that have been made that make me think that Leo's definitely in this one. Again, I don't know the premise. I don't know who they're fighting. I don't know who the baddies are. I do know, I believe that there's a flamethrower in this one, because I thought that there was a flamethrower in the first one, and somebody was like, no, that's in the fourth one. So that's a comment that I remember. So okay. I'm expecting a flamethrower, gosh darn it. But yeah, that's about all I know. Well, I'm ready if you're ready.
I am. One last thing for new viewers or people who don't know, you'll see me with my phone in my hand at some point during the movie. That's because I'm taking notes on stuff to talk about after the movie.
Yarp.
And with that, I'm ready to watch.
Alright, let's do it. Okay.
Whoa, this must be the place, huh? Holy shit!
Where's your ponytail?
You finally got a haircut.
Oh no. And flamethrower!
What if he turns around and shoots us with that assault rifle? Don't be a doobie. Come on, Rod.
A doobie!
Krill him not to turn. Will him? Power positive thinking.
Will it?
Will him with me, Rod.
Oh my god. I say shit like that. Uh-oh. He's turning! I was wrong. Oh, Lord.
I wasn't supposed to tell you this, but Lorna's pregnant. You're going to be a father.
Oh,
get going. Get it.
What?
What did you say?
You can't drop that on me now!
Rianne's pregnant. You're gonna be a grandfather.
Rianne, what?
What?
Here's what we're gonna do. Take your clothes off.
Rianne, little bit back before he shoots me? Oh, maybe. Oh, but maybe.
Maybe.
Is he black? Too much armor on. I can't tell. Oh, not him. The father of the baby.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Also, clap your arms and make noises like a bird. Hey, Rick, what are you waiting for? Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Oh, Rocket Man! Oh dear.
Rocket Man did.
He's in his underwear.
Starboard, that's left, right?
No, port's left, starboard's right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Port has the same number
Of letters.
as
the
left.
word left.
AFT, aft.
And that's a word. I love these people get around boats and water. All of a sudden, everything becomes nautical.
So angry.
It's my room, baby. Shit!
What? Where? Where'd that boat come from? Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, that's not good.
It'd be fine.
Look, y'all can't go nowhere without exploding at least 27 different damn things. I swear.
I told you to keep the boat closed! What are you listening to Leo for?
I'd say 50% of the dialogue in this movie is just like... No.
Wow, look at that!
Wow, look at that. Oh no, the shark! Oh,
The boat.
well, that's okay. The shark will get out now.
Well,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
The shark will get out now.
Yeah. It's like it's
Whoops.
okay.
I think that's about it.
Bloody marvelous.
Well, they've red flagged all the Asian visas lately. Those weren't so easy to slip through.
Who is that guy?
Oh, okay.
What?
Didn't expect Jet Li, huh?
Did not expect, Mr. Lee, if you're nasty.
Burger. No, biscuits or something.
Biscuits?
Hey, Sergeant.
Oh!
Yeah, and all of a sudden this big shark comes.
Oh.
I can say that, can't I? You can say it, but we can't air it. Oh. Okay, so this big darn shark.
Oh, what you gonna do? This is a very interesting house situation.
Hey, since when you been reading this smut? Hey, can we try this thing on page 196 sometime?
IA got an anonymous tip. Person said Roger's on the take.
What?
They met last year. They fell in love. She got pregnant. They got hitched. That's the story.
And nobody's telling Roger.
Chris Rock.
After the baby's born,
It's Chris Rock.
Sergeant Lee Butters.
Oh, this just gets better and better. Biscuits?
Biscuits!
Move back in and old Grandpa Raj would be up all night taking care of the baby.
Yeah, well, that's better than her marrying the wrong guy. Well, you know, a cop or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Birdman fat boy.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Did you...
Think you can stay off the streets and out of trouble? Something simple?
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Captain Riggs.
Captain Murtaugh. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain. Doctor.
Doctor.
You don't think he likes me
No.
like that?
Spend some time with him. You might learn to love him. Huh? Like a son. A son. In law enforcement, it pays to know your fellow.
Oh my God! In law enforcement. Oh Jesus!
Oh, you see a young brother in the back of a police car, automatically I'm a perp? Look at my suit. Look at my tie. What do I look like, the Crips accountant?
Maybe we'll work together someday. I'm the bomb. They'll tell you I'm great, you know?
Yeah, we gonna work together. As soon as I open up a cereal shop, you leprechaun.
No, this is quicker, really.
That's destruction of private property.
Remember, no damage.
No damage. What have you just done?
You got the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, we will provide you with the dumbest lawyer on earth. If you get Johnny Cochran, I'll kill you.
Oh Lord!
I don't have a partner.
Yeah, the guy you were with him.
What's his name?
I'm a waiter at the restaurant.
If you're a waiter, what's today's special?
Chicken and sweet sour pork, barbecue spare rib with special fried
Ah,
rice. Johnny Cochran. Hey, he's right for me.
Oh, the fish hooks. Oh, garrote! Garrote! I don't know how you say that word. A chokey string.
There you go.
Huh? Brad. Toast, toast.
Oh, yeah, toast.
I love it. Oh, baby, I love you. Oh, protect him. Protect him at all costs.
You know, I just thought, I'm out of shape or something, but it's more than that. It's like, I hate to say this.
You're getting too old for this shit.
Shit! Phones, man. You get a call, they cut you off. You make a call, they cut you off. What's the point?
They f you with cell phones. That's what it is. They're f you with the cell phone. Or what if you're behind a phone?
I never lost my mother's phone. Took you 2 hours to make a damn long distance call. 4. 5.
You're pretty tough when you're on the phone, aren't you, little fella?
That's right, telephone tough guy. Why am I talking to you on the phone?
Hey, Bruce. Pajamas.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you done fucked up. Oh. Who knows? No. Oh, it's a little baby with the little safety scissors.
Gotta get my right arm for a siren right now. Come on, closer. Don't be shy, Raj. Get it up there.
You are too old for this shit. What are you doing? He made a house call.
Yeah.
Get in. Just get in. Just come on.
You sure Leo can pull this off?
Leo's got a BS and BS.
I say that about my degree.
You lousy cops.
No, we're good cops here.
Hey, what?
Yeah, this will settle it down. Breathe, Uncle Benny.
Oh my God, that's not okay.
Benny. Uncle Benny. Uncle Benny. Uncle Benny. That's me. That's
That's me. Oh God. I was just gonna say, yeah, y'all got that cranked up. Everybody's getting high.
That's one funny son-in-law you got there, Raj.
Uh-oh.
Because I am.
Oh boy.
你可以工作了。
要不然我不做。
No.
Pink, feel the baby.
Oh, he's really dancing in
Yeah,
there.
he's kicking. You feel him?
No. Just go forward. Just gun it. Just yeah. Uh-oh.
The trains.
So many trains.
Hey, 10 to 1. I know where the money is.
He is just so damn pretty. I'm sorry.
We don't want him here no more.
It's counterfeit. See? Triads never prosper when they try and cheat a general.
Don't we get a hand? Round of applause. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
What the hell's going on? Why are you lying to me? IA says you're on the tape.
Fit this.
You ever hear of Evan the Clock? Are you boinking her? No, I'm not boinking Evan the Clock. Trish is Evan the Clock.
So, yeah, you are.
You are boinking. Yeah. I'm boinking her.
Wow. What a conversation to have. What a time.
Who's the guy with the white pajamas? You know who that is?
That's what's in clue. Forefather with him is his older brother.
Oh! Like, I feel bad for him, but also, like, you killed my friend. Oh, Lord. He's like Gumby. Oh, my goodness. The shoulder! Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh. Damn.
Raj!
Ah!
Where are you, Riggs? Will it to me, Riggs? Riggs!
Will it? Oh!
You will be too. to it, man. You will be, baby.
What took you so long?
You know, when I was a kid, I had a pet frog.
Oh boy.
I had this pet frog. His name was Froggy. He was my best friend in the whole world.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry. The frog.
I used to kiss the frog, too. And I thought maybe I would turn into a princess since I was a boy and could be my mother. And I was riding him on my bike one day, jumped out of the box, ran him over with the back tire. I was really heartbroken. He was my best friend in the whole world, the only thing I ever loved. And then I met you. You're my family and my friends. You're not better friends than Froggy. You're just different.
Damn, Leo. Oh my god, Nana, look out!
He said, okay, Leo.
Oh my God. What's that smell?
Yeah, I was on my way to the toilet and she grabbed me.
Poor Nana.
All right, Lionel, will you take Martin to be your husband, et cetera, et cetera?
Yes, I do.
The same thing. All right.
The same thing, okay. No! No! I need it! No!
Talk to the hand, okay? I'll be right back. Wait.
You know how long it took me to fill that goddamn thing all day?
You gotta do this.
Oh, okay.
Muzzle top!
Are you all friends?
No. Oh, wait. That's so sweet.
Alright, so that was Lethal Weapon 4. Rounded out the series so far. Overall thoughts?
I mean, I really enjoyed this. The gang was all here and then some, and gosh, it's so funny how much they managed to put into a 2-hour movie, but it still didn't seem rushed. Like
Yeah.
there's so many things that you genuinely care about going on. Like the whole baby thing, the whole Hongs thing, the whole, like, what's going on with this triad thing, what's going on with Leo. I think it's just the pacing and just the overarching stories. This series does it so well. It blends all of the different things together, and I just really appreciate it. What about you?
Oh yeah, this one, I have a soft spot for this one because it's probably the one I watched the most as a kid, because I was a real big fan of Jet Li. Most of my Saturday mornings involved watching Saturday morning cartoons on Fox, like X-Men and Spider-Man and all that. And then yeah,
Sorry.
no, don't ever apologize for doing the X-Men thing. One of the best theme musics ever. Anyway, that's side
Whole
note.
nother tangent.
And then after that, would flip over to Channel 12, where they were either showing a Godzilla movie or an old school like martial arts movie. And I saw a lot of Jet Li movies on there, like the Once Upon a Time in China series and Fist of Legend, Twin Warriors, or I think it was later renamed Tai Chi. Anyway, that's why I kind of have a soft spot for this one, because I was a big fan of Jet Li, and this is one of my favorite movie series. It was also interesting because you get to see, this is the first time I ever saw Jet Li playing like the villain.
He does it well though. So I think one of the things, and I mentioned it there at the end with him and his brother, like, I felt bad for him. I think he probably said, what, maybe 50 words in this whole movie?
Yeah.
But like, he just did his presence acts for him. But you could just, like, I don't know, I've just felt bad, even though he killed the one that I was like, protect at all cost.
So you had empathy for the villain.
Yes, which I think is the best kind of villain, is the ones that
you can understand where they're coming from.
Exactly. Like, there are, of course, like the Percys of the world, you know, I'm talking about Green Mile, that you just absolutely abhor. You hate them. But then there are the villains that, the Thanoses, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I kind of see what's going on there. Like, I get your reasoning. I don't agree with it. It doesn't make it okay.
I can see how it makes sense in your mind.
Exactly.
Where in your mind, you're not the villain.
Exactly. Yeah, you're just trying to protect your family. So I really thought that was cool. I liked that a lot. Good God, that scene at the end with the rebar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that was kind of gruesome.
Yeah, I love that the final fight scene. Speaking of that, it was originally written, you know, it was just going to be, like most of the movies, it's just going to be Riggs fighting the main villain at the end, kind of, mostly Riggs doing that, but, so they had a lot of, oh, hello. Hey, buddy. They had a lot of rewrites on the script, they started shooting and they haven't finished, like, writing the script yet, like, they haven't gotten to the ending yet. Originally, it was going to be kind of like all the other movies where Riggs was majority fighting the main villain in the end, but they said it wouldn't be believable, like with their age and getting older, and how he had been getting Riggs had been kind of getting beat the whole movie. He couldn't beat the guy on the boat, and then he couldn't catch him, and like they didn't think it was believable, so they rewrote the ending to where it was both of them,
which I really liked. Like, separately they're too old for this shit, but together they're just young enough like to take on this like crazy agile bad guy.
So we'll get into the notes here in a second, but were there any favorite scenes of yours, things like that, something that stuck out?
The froggy scene took it for me. That was
Leo.
The most unexpected thing in this movie, in my opinion, and one of the best, because I'm not gonna cry just thinking about the damn frog story. Hold on. Y'all know I love Leo. I just love the character overall, and that was just the most precious, just so vulnerable and trying to help, and it was just, it got me. It got
Gonna
me.
get you again?
I'm fine. That was my favorite scene.
Might be my favorite scene. I think so.
What's the close contender?
I'm glad that they gave it to Leo.
Yes. Well, I don't think anybody else could have, it wouldn't have been as impactful, because you don't know that much about Leo. So this was kind of like a little peek into him and what makes Leo, the things that drove him to be the person he is today. So I really appreciated that. But other than Froggy, you said it might be.
I mean, I love the entire setup in the beginning with the flamethrower armored guy and making him undress and do the chicken thing. Yeah, Riggs, terrible partner. Always playing with Murtaugh's life. Like not even joking. Like just his actual life, and not just his physical well-being, but like his emotional. The whole knowing who the father is, and
I will say this movie, in my opinion, took the cake of mumbled talking over one another dialogue.
Yeah, just that banter back and forth between the two.
Like, there are moments where I'm just like, wait, what did they say? And then my brain catches up to the speed at which they are having this conversation. And like 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh shit, that was funny. It's just like there's some buffering from their mouths to my brain.
So you were saying there were a lot of story beats or plot points, like there's a lot going on, and that it got you, and you were still invested in everything.
Yeah, I wasn't overwhelmed with the different pieces,
which I think may be a credit to the movie director, because they were, like I said, they started shooting before they finished the script, and they had rewrites, a lot of rewrites. Like they were rewriting and shooting up till I think 30 to 35 days out from the release.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Leo and Butters weren't even going to be in this movie. They were last second.
There would have been a riot. Like, Leo, how can you miss? Okay, anyways, go on.
So the role of Wasing Ku, Jet Li, it was, I mentioned that this is the first time I ever saw him play a villain. The role was initially offered to Jackie Chan, but Jackie Chan turned it down because he doesn't ever want to be the villain.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good call, Jackie. We're on a first name basis.
Oh. With Jet Li and him being the martial artist, they kind of had the same issues that they've had before, like with martial arts movies, where Richard Donner had to ask him to slow down because he was moving too fast for the camera. Like this.
I didn't know that was a problem. That's crazy.
I guess it depends on the camera's shutter speed. It sometimes can look blurry, or it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't
capture this. Yeah.
So, how did you feel about the new character of Butters, Chris Rock?
He had some funny moments. Honestly, I was a little ambivalent. I could take him or leave him. Chris Rock is funny, It's just I did not see his character as being necessary. If anybody I could have seen being rewritten into it was, I could see Butters being like, which is so funny for me to say because we have a neighborhood cat named Butters, so every time I'm like, what? But yeah, so like I had nothing against him, but nothing was really like, he had some funny parts, which I appreciated, but
I liked him.
So let me expand on that.
Okay.
I thought it was so funny that they were, that they had hidden his involvement with Rianne for so long. I mean, like at least 9 months, because everybody was so afraid of how Murtaugh was going to respond. But then when he finally found out, like, okay, he punched Riggs, but that was the extent of it. Like, that was it. Like,
well, they were in the middle of the case.
Yeah.
Like you said, we'll talk about it later. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that was like, it didn't resolve to the big blowout scene that I thought it was going to. So I guess that was kind of, I was like, oh, well, this is kind of unnecessary. So, like, it didn't resolve as extraordinarily as I expected.
I could also see it from the point of view of, like, they just got the information from Benny, Uncle Benny, and
I hear you, but also they had a conversation about Murtaugh being potentially on the take in the midst of a gunfight. Okay. So them like having like secondary conversations in the middle of crises is
no, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
You're just wrong.
Like I said, I don't have a problem with Butters. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, he's there.
That role, there were other people considered for the role of Butters.
Okay.
Such as Chris Tucker.
Okay, gotta get one of the Chris's.
I could see Chris Tucker being in there because he went on later to do Rush Hour with Jackie Chan.
You hear the words coming out of my mouth?
Will Smith was considered. This is back in '98.
Yeah, I'm like, I could see that. Honestly, I could see that before I could see Chris Tucker. I see him as either Rush Hour or Fifth Element, Like, and my brain is just like, would Rianne fall in love with that? I don't know.
And Eddie Murphy.
I could see that.
Yeah, I could see that. I could
see that.
All that I have a critique of the movie.
Okay.
There's something felt like it was missing. This movie didn't have a scene where Murtaugh was trying to have a bath and they just kept That's one of the running gags they didn't keep going.
Well, he can't have a bath because the damn house got burnt down.
Yeah.
That was a big blow. Like, losing the house was, that hurt me.
That poor house.
Dollars to Donuts. I bet there's a cut scene.
There might be somewhere.
That is him in the bath.
Anyway, I just thought it was funny that's.
I mean,
it was a running gag that's been in every movie and they didn't do it in this one, so I appreciate it. Anyway.
Wait, was it in 2? Was there a scene in 2?
I'm all like 99.9% positive that there was a scene in 2.
I mean, there was a toilet scene, but I don't know if there was a bath scene. I'm making him question everything right now.
You are. Well, guess we just have to go back.
I guess we'll have to rewatch it. Darn.
Shucks.
Shuck it dang darn.
But yeah, that's pretty much most of the notes I got there. All the notes. We've pretty much covered everything in conversation. So I guess we could rate it now if you want to.
Yeah. Once again, I didn't look up the ratings of the previous 3 movies because I'm a failure at life. But I'm just gonna rate based on my gut and the amount of times I laughed and just the overall feeling that I have finishing this movie. This one I'm gonna say is an 8.7 for me. Like, I really enjoyed it. I don't think it's my favorite of the series.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next question. Out of, like, how would you rank the 4?
I think my ranking of the series would be number 1 is number 1.
Number 1, Lethal Weapon 1.
Then 3, then 4, then 2. What about you? What would you?
As for Lethal Weapon 4, we give it a 8.
It's pretty high for you.
Yeah, I enjoy it. As the series, I would probably rate it. Lethal Weapon 1 is number 1.
Okay.
And this is where it might get crazy for some people.
Oh,
Lethal
boy.
Weapon 1, number 1. Number 2, Lethal Weapon 4.
Okay, alright.
Number 3, Lethal Weapon 3, and number 4, Lethal Weapon 2.
Okay, so we just switched spots
Yeah.
between 3 and 4. I mean, that's...
It may throw some people for a loop because I saw a lot of comments throughout the series of watching Lethal Weapon on those videos and on the poll on the community tab. I saw a lot of people who had like just don't watch Lethal Weapon 4. It's awful.
Really? But no, I would definitely suggest everybody, if you're going to start the Lethal Weapon series, watch all of them. This is certainly worthwhile watching, my opinion. Alright, well, we've done the notes, we've done general convo, we've done the rating ranking. Anything else from you, my dear?
No, I think that just about covers it.
Okay. So. Alright, well then guys, I think we will call it a wrap. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. If you don't mind, please make sure to like the video. And if you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, my dear. Make sure to leave us a comment. Tell us what are some of your favorite scenes.
What would you rate Lethal Weapon 4? And how would you rank the series?
Yeah. Did the froggy scene make you cry? And if you didn't, what's wrong with you? Do you okay? Do you need to talk? If you've got nothing else?
I don't.
Alright, Pippin, anything?
No,
I don't think he's moved more than twice this whole... He did that, Paul. Well, guys, y'all have a good one, and we will see you next time with another First Time. Bye.